Hello and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge. Paul will be joining us momentarily. Um, I should tell you right now, I am so sick. So this is really as loud as I can talk right now. So, not cool, but I'm sick. But I'm glad to see you, and I'll be having a drink very shortly for medicinal purposes. Paul, oh, Sheldon just got home from work in the party store. Nice. Okay, I love it. Um, yeah, Paul will be at the bar. Hopefully, the bar cam will pick him up. We've been having a little bit of an issue with the bar cam, but it's being weird. But I'm all cozy on the sofa because I'm sick. So when it's drinky time, Paul will be mixing. Oh, hi, Casey. Good to see you. I just saw you there. Yay. Oh, here he is.
Hi,
Here he
folks.
is. Okay. I guess we should be centered, but I don't want to move. So this is as good as it gets.
We're
Sorry.
centered relatively well enough. And I will say that
Oh, your
in
train was
this,
early tonight, Mark. Nice.
hey,
Nice.
awesome.
I love it.
In this setup, the lighting looks really nice tonight.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably pale because bleh. But
Well, yeah, actually,
oh,
you look,
thanks, Casey. Thanks. I think I'm at the beginning of it
yeah,
because
yeah,
it's just
seriously.
all in my throat right now. But
I feel a little tickly myself, and it's probably inevitable.
hi,
Oh
Mom,
well,
and hi, Gettysburg, ma'am.
take large doses of vitamins and to do your best.
Yeah, I hope I'm just honestly. I don't want to get sick. I'm trying to avoid it, but I think I'm there. But
Yeah, get that.
if I had to get it, I'm glad I got it now and not next week because the holidays.
Or last
So
week.
like, let's get
Yeah.
it over with. Let's get it over
Well,
with.
you've got those
Oh, thanks, Lisa.
what is it? Wellness formula, the vitamin
Yeah,
therapy, and it's like that. That's kind of mega doses of stuff, and you're supposed to take a whole bunch of them, like 12
I
tablets. I'm like,
know.
good grief, and they smell bad, so therefore
I
they're
don't
good for
mind
you.
the smell,
Yeah,
but
uh, I think it's just like a lot of garlic and things.
but
But you take those. You've actually said, "Well, I feel something come on." You take a bunch of them, and you're like, I kind of avoided it.
I know.
So
I think I probably. Oh, hi, Pepper Tree. Good to
maybe,
see you. I think I probably it caught up with me.
yeah,
But I've been taking this stuff since last maybe February, and this is kind of the first time I've gotten really sick.
yeah.
So
You would
yeah.
figure
Hi, Oscar. Good to see you.
several times along the way, including in the summer, you'd get some kind of head cold, which
The
is pretty
drastic temperature
gnarly.
change. You're not wrong, Eric. I think that.
You're, I think there's something
Oh,
with this, and there's something with the fact that we were at the WFMU Record Fair last Saturday with 1 million people. That was very well attended and very
cracking the
crowded,
fireball.
very
Okay.
crammed. Fireball would probably help your throat
I
right now,
know.
and
I know.
you'd be like, oh yeah,
Paul's going to make one of my special drinks. Oh, hi, Julie. Thank you so much.
Hello.
The good news is I can still taste.
Yep.
Because we've got some Thanksgiving themed snackies to try, and I've got my famous wellness formula cocktail. Actually, what did I call it? I've made it before.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
Dr. Kelly's famous cure
Famous cure.
that will make me feel at least
I will
68% better.
definitely feel.
So, and we've got two odd couple themed cocktails
Hmm.
because tomorrow is odd couple day.
Tomorrow is on November 13th.
Felix Unger was asked to remove himself from his place of residence. That request came from his wife.
I remember asking a friend who knows a lot of classic voiceover people, who is the guy doing the voiceover on that? He knew in a second. It's like, oh, it's him. Boom.
Oh, Oscar saying it's the most wonderful time of the week. Carl's Jr. breakfast for dinner, a really good, really cold coffee, and this steam. Oh, okay. On the stream. Oh,
On the
thank
stream.
you,
Oh, yeah,
Oscar.
thank you.
Oh,
That was marvelous.
thank
So what do
you.
we have here? So Carl's Jr. breakfast for dinner. Oh, well, we actually recently were in a position where we needed to grab breakfast, and we didn't want to waste any time. And like the first thing that occurred was Wendy's. I'm like,
What was the first
all
thing
right.
that came up?
Yeah, first thing like came up along the way. So we're like, fine, fine, whatever. And I'm expecting it's just going to be some like half warmed over burger. But actually, they had several breakfast options that were pretty good. So I was surprised.
Doug is
You know,
asking Arnie to make cocktails tonight. I love it. I
awesome,
love it.
awesome. That
Yeah, so
happens.
I think I need Dr.
You need
Kelly's,
that cure. We're sitting
yeah,
here yakking about it.
Dr. Kelly's famous
It
cure.
was not just the fact that like there was that on Saturday where you're potentially exposed, very likely exposed. All these
Yeah.
collectors, and like
Oh
all
yeah,
over
we went to the
you,
WFMU record fair. I'm positive that's where I got this because people were
reasonably.
this guy like coughed on my neck. It was
You, you, and we were riding trains to
ew.
get there in two directions, all this kind of stuff. And the weather that day, it was actually pretty warm, and then afterwards it was pretty chilly. So like it kind of went and went. And then of course it's this week just immediately turned to a clammy
Oh,
Arctic blast, and it's like, oh, it's just raw out there. It's that kind of weather. And
I'm glad we can provide the service, Casey. See, we're good for
you see,
something.
we can remind you of the,
We're
the
good for
important
something.
things in life. I'm just telling you.
I love it.
But also the fact that like so Monday you trucked in and it was cold and wet,
Oh my
and you
God.
had a really long day, and you got back here, and then you had a request for an audition, and it was like for the next day. It was like this you had to be on set on Tuesday if this worked. So your rep submitted like. There's no time to record anything. Submitted some standard materials, and like, boom, you're accepted. So what do you know?
I will, Mark. Thank you.
She booked it. So
And
then she had to get up at like for a
I
six
had
a.m.
I
call
had to get up at 2:45 in the
in
morning
Queens.
to get there.
So I think we
So
got like we probably had
yeah.
a reasonable shot at an inadequate amount of sleep, but then of course you're like half awake. So
Oh
man,
yeah.
and like I was kind of awake, and then it was time
Definitely
to
was.
get up, and I'm like screw it. I just went up and made the coffee and did dishes and got things
Ah.
going. And you did that, and then you got back, and then you had a voiceover audition. So it's like
Yeah, I got home last night. My throat was shot. I had a voiceover audition. I'm like, really?
never ends.
Really?
Now, this is like all of this is great stuff, and including the things that we're doing for
Ah.
ourselves, the projects you're doing. It's just like we recorded a bit of wild sound today to use in something that I'm going to fly in and like make it work properly. And on set, nothing beats being on set. That's awesome.
Oh no,
It's a really
it
nice
was
thing.
an amazing day.
Really,
I
you
didn't
were
feel
sick.
sick until I was in the car on the way home.
Yeah, because like
I
the
was
body is like hold you
yeah,
up
yeah.
until, and
No,
then you're like bump done down.
it was an amazing day. I just once I was on the way home, I was like I thought it was overused. I was like, I think I pushed my voice too hard. And then this morning when I woke up, I'm like, nope, I'm sick. So yeah.
That last comment that was
But what?
I'm partying with. Did that come
Oh,
up?
yeah, no, I shared it. Guys for Detroit.
I
Yeah.
think I said partying. I think you mean partying. Like there must
I
just be
don't
a
know.
typo.
Yeah.
It makes more sense than partying. That wouldn't
Definitely
mean you'd be
overcoat
leaving.
weather. Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
raw, 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 raw. But the gents in Detroit, yeah, baby, sounding good.
Yeah, I need
All
that.
right, now it's time for cold meds. I've explained why you feel
Yeah, I
scratchy.
need Dr. Kelly's famous cure.
Shall I repair to thee?
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes, you shall.
I'm gonna make sure the camera looks all right, the bar cam, because it's trying to catch me right now.
Oh yeah.
But you go over there and see if it picks you up.
All right.
I can't tell.
Kitsch-en.
Hold on. All right, I'm switching to you.
Yes, me.
Oh, the voice is William Woodson. Okay, I think. Did you know that?
What's that?
Odd Couple.
William Woodson?
Yes.
I heard that from our buddy Kevin about 5 years ago and totally spaced it. But
Well,
thank you for reminding me.
are we doing bar cam or kitsch cam?
Try Kitsch-en. It's on the Kitsch-en.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Oh, hello. Hi, folks. I can't see
Okay.
myself, so I'm going to have to estimate. How do I look? Is it following me
It's
around?
yes, it
Oh,
is.
wonderful. All right, so we'll be brief.
Gargle. Yeah, I will gargle.
Okay, so is this assembling glass or
No, this is a shake and strain.
shaken strain in a cocktail?
Yes. Yeah.
Checking over here. Was I smart
It's.
enough? Yeah, I was. Okay.
Were you
I
smart
had a
enough?
really nice wide view of this, and this camera is absolutely doing this automatic thing, which annoys me. But
It looks kind of good
kind of going
until you leave, and
until I
then
leave and then it freaks out.
yeah.
Well, there we go. I should have had a couple of these on deck.
I meant partying. That's okay, Sheldon. We knew what you
I was
meant.
confused for a second, but I'm like, I know that has to be it.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
dictate.
you know what? Good.
I'm gonna-
Partying with Detroit, baby. That sounds hardcore. Okay, so
All
we
right.
need a little bit of this in the glass.
Okay.
Tin, that is.
Okay, Dr. Kelly's famous cure. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay. I believe you're starting with 2 ounces of bourbon.
2 ounces of bourbon.
I'm going to give you 2 ounces of bourbon. Ooh, getting a little bourbon.
Oh, jeez.
The wild turkey. Totally appropriate for
Oh.
Thanksgiving. Hello. Also, this is a really good product. And, I take this straight up sometimes. I'm like, this is smooth. Very nice. I don't think turkey gets a lot of respect. That's a little too much. Shame.
Oh, that's okay. I'll suck it up.
She will.
All right.
Okay, next.
Half-ounce Apri.
Apri, right here, Marie Brizard. This is a totally reputable brand, folks. Very nice stuff. Used to be very hard to find this, and now more stores are carrying more of it, which is kind of great. Okay. Half-ounce I can measure. All right. Okay.
Half-ounce fresh lemon juice.
I happen to have that right here, too. Oh. Okay.
4 dashes Peychaud's bitters.
Peychaud's used to be super hard to find. Like, you can get it in New Orleans.
Everywhere has it now.
Now places have it, which is good. 4 dashes?
Yeah.
There we go.
And 4 dashes cranberry bitters.
Beefy Brothers.
Shake with ice and strain into a cocktail glass.
I've said this many times. The Beefy Brothers, after you use the cranberry, after you use it a few times, is just a crime scene. Look at that.
Hi, Eric. Yes, there's no audio at the bar except for what's coming off the phone camera.
Yeah, so I'm talking here, but it's probably hard to hear me.
It's like across the house talking. We're talking across the room anyway.
Yeah, I probably should figure out how to switch audio on this view so it's coming from here, because that would be close enough and be fine. That's all that goes into this?
Yes.
Okay, and
in between Paul's nose
shake with ice
and surfing on Discogs. Oh, yes. Oh, the camera's going nuts. I love it. Oh, we love The Odd Couple too.
And
we're always quoting the movie Odd
Yes.
Couple. Yeah.
because the movie has such great dialogue. The
I mean, the TV show does too.
The
But
TV show does too. We're just more familiar with the motion picture in terms of specifics.
oh yeah, Oscar was mentioning buffet. So that's Music for Gracious Living buffet. I collect Music for Gracious Living records.
You collect in general music for blank.
Yes,
records.
but I
Gracious
specifically.
Living was a series of 6, I think.
Oh God,
Or
no! I
five
think
or 6. And
it's more than that.
Columbia, about 1955, I think. And this is Peter Barclay and his orchestra.
Yes.
And the cover's fabulous. They're all set up for like this 15-course meal. And they got like that like side bar there where they got everything going on, serve yourself, which is fun. And the music itself is, it's okay. It's a little sleepy.
It's like we're snooping and looking in Paul's life, and he doesn't know it exactly. All right, you're coming back over, right? I'm going back to us.
Switching back.
Okay. And then Sheldon was saying, did I say something about Kraken and Cherry Coke last time? I think you did, Sheldon. That sounds, yeah. I mean, I'm not much of a rum and Coke girl, but that sounds like it could be pretty good, actually.
You try things. You can have it.
Dr. Kelly's Famous Cure.
I tried some of that.
Yeah, that's Kraken and Cherry Coke. I bet that's pretty good, actually. This is good for your throat.
Yeah.
I ordered in the car on the way home yesterday. I ordered a sidecar when I got home, and
You were dictating, of course.
that was good on my throat too.
Oh yeah, classic sour. Very few
Hi,
things
Doug.
beat that. It's a drink with a substantial pedigree because its ancestor is pretty clearly a bourbon.
Does it with
Brandy
1,000
Presto.
strings? It only feels like 1,000 strings. Yeah, no, I'm sick, so I can't really speak up. But yeah,
Take it easy on that, and that's good. No, I actually I had a tiny bit of residue, so I gave that a try. That's good. Very flavor profile is very Jack Rose, which is an Applejack drink, of course. But really getting that.
Britt Eklund.
Who? What?
Britt Eklund.
Who? Who are we talking about? I've lost the thread.
Oh,
Speaking of strings.
oh, I see what you mean, Casey. Oh, yeah, no, Brett Summers. He was married
Brett.
to Brett Summers, and
Yes.
they separated, but like for decades, they never got divorced.
Yeah.
They just stayed separated forever. So when they were like arguing about, oh, my ex-wife Blanche on The Odd Couple, like it was, it was real.
Yeah.
It was real.
Because yeah, in the TV show.
Oh,
So
Stuffnese is ridiculous. Brett Somersault.
ah.
Hi, Peter. Good to
Hey
see
Peter.
you. Oh, I have to sneeze.
Good to see.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh,
I know. I'm trying not to make Paul sick. Like
as
as
if
as if it
I'll
as if he
put
hasn't
up
been
the shield, you
exposed.
know.
Mayonnaise. I love it. I always, whenever I'm thinking of the TV show, I always think graphite.
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 Because of course that's exactly what you would be thinking.
Spiced rum and a splash of lime and cherry coke. Sounds good.
There you go.
Sounds good.
There you go.
You need a drink too.
I do. I'm wondering which one I want to start
And then
with.
we got to try some of these Thanksgiving chips
Yeah.
before I.
Well, you know what? You actually started with the other one first, so I will start with a classic of my own.
Okay.
Right
Oh
back.
yeah. Well, you know how to make that one.
I do. Should be able to
Oh
make it
no,
this week.
Casey, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, should I go back to the bar cam?
Just a moment, please. I
Okay.
can actually start up with mine.
It's a known fact that Lincoln left. All right, you ready?
Not quite ready.
Okay, he's not ready.
Not ready.
He's not ready behind the
Are you
bar.
ready? We're ready.
Are you ready? No.
Nope.
Are you ready?
Nope.
No.
Still not ready.
I'm not ready. Oh, helped himself to a little
something.
nip of rum before his drink.
There you go.
That's okay. He's been waiting on me. So,
Got to take care
oh my
of.
gosh. Well, he's off work this week. So,
Yep. I'm just doing stuff.
both days I came home, he had dinner ready. It was great. It was
Yep.
awesome.
Kind of awesome.
It was awesome.
I was inspired for things. Okay,
Yeah.
Barnum.
Okay, bar cam. Let's go to Paul.
Actually, the
Oh,
kitchen.
Kitsch cam. Got it. Got it. Here he is.
I need a little monitor over here so I can watch. Or I just didn't need to watch the broadcast. But, oh, there I am. Okay, so here we have.
If he didn't have those clues, he'd be. Oh, jeez. Ah. Anyway. Okay, so you need the recipe? It's your drink.
Should be able to knock this one out with no problem whatsoever. But I will actually consult on certain proportions because I'm spacing something right now. Anyway, this is an Navy grog. It's something I came up with back when you could buy Trader Vic's grog mix, and that was about it, And the grog mix is actually good, and I remember coming up with a premix that actually worked pretty well for the purpose, and then I said, what the hell do you put in this anyway? So I took a look at a couple of possible formulae, came up with something, and it turned out to be something very close to what Jeff Berry eventually did and published as a grog. So anyway, so I decided to call this Quads Grog because, and you can shake this thing around, or you can just do this. Fill your glass with ice. Make your ice is nice and beat up.
It's super closing in on you, so you're going to have to hold up your glass.
Is it like that? You can see
Yeah,
it?
now I can see it.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, because it's like on my
It's
face.
just like zooming back and forth.
Randomly.
It
Random.
is. It is.
I gotta fix it. This is
I know. It's very strange. I don't
Any
understand it.
ECAM users out there want to hit me as to why this might be happening? I would appreciate it. Take the advice. I'm trying to pull all of the really beat up ice from the bottom, so it's kind of mostly crushed. And it is more or less working. Okay. A little less. We gotta get some room to stuff in there. Okay, so the glass width. All right, the original formula for this called for Navy rum and spiced rum. Baked it because at the time we had a really large surplus of spiced rums and I wanted to use it up. I don't actually have any spiced rum right now, but if you've got it, use it. And the Navy rum were out of pussers, so I kind of dummied something up between the Karuma and the Smith & Cross. I bet you can't see that. Simply because Smith & Cross is like 130 proof, and I don't feel like getting schnockered on one drink tonight. Anyway, I just poured that in. Second for...
You want to get schnockered on many drinks?
I want to get schnockered on many drinks, please. Second, I'm actually pouring some 2 indies. We're getting low on this stuff, but I discovered this bottle recently. Isn't it great when you have surplus rum you didn't realize you had? 2 ounces. Next, how much grapefruit do I normally throw in this?
This calls for 3/4 of an ounce.
That's the kicker. This ½ ounce worth of the lemon. Okay.
No, this also says 3/4.
Oh, the lemon?
Yeah.
I actually.
Well, it says lime, but.
Yeah, it does say lime. I'm going to cut that back to half.
All right, I'm changing it.
Here's 3/4 on the grapefruit. I haven't had this in a while because I thought that you couldn't have it, but then it turns out you can.
1/2 ounce honey mix.
Okay, so half. Lime.
I hope you all can hear that. I hope you all
right?
can hear me anyway.
Yeah, bingo. 1/2 ounce. That's just over 1/2 ounce. See if I get that much.
So the honey mix is 1 part honey, 1 part water.
Yeah. That's just a bartender's trick to make this stuff flow faster if you're trying to pour it into a drink and emulsify nicely. And we need the pimento liqueur.
Yes, 1/2 ounce.
Undoubtedly seized up. What can I possibly do to? Oh, I know. I want this fabulous bar towel.
I was going to say,
Advertising number 1.
I'm a policeman.
Wow, that's not working.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
Laughing's hurting my throat.
We made this pimento liqueur. It's great. It's been around for a while, and the flavor is still excellent. It's fairly easy to make, and it ages pretty well. What else did I throw in this?
Hi, Errol. Good to see you.
Oh, bitters.
You don't have any bitters here.
I usually throw in some Angostura.
Okay, how much?
Give me 2 dashes. Oh, diggity. Now, you could just sort of throw on this, give it a stir and done. Or, since I happen to have one of these
Many
right
drinks, mini drinks, or many mini drinks?
here. Many drinks.
I think probably many.
I happen to have the Hampton
Many.
Beach shake maker, and I can give it a buzz.
Time to unravel your logic, Murray.
And bing. And that there is your Navy grog. I will return to you.
Okay. I will also return to me.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes, we will.
So we have some Thanksgiving chips to try. I got 2 different kinds, and we'll see what happens. Polly Spencer, come on down.
Okay, there. I just wanted to grab a shorter straw. And while we're at it, nice stir stick.
Got to pretend I'm Jack Frost, so I'll be nipping at Paul's nose every close up.
Nipping at your nose.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a shorter straw for this guy. Actually, a bombilla, as a matter of fact, which is perfect for this because it's self-straining. So it takes care of the pulp. And I have a stir stick, which is from Cambalache restaurant. This is actually from Cancun. And yes, that's Carlos Gardel on there, as if you could see that close. But yeah, it is.
So, do you want to try some chips?
Love to.
Okay. By the way.
This is a classic for a reason. Oh, yes.
Cheers. Okay. As if he hasn't totally been exposed already.
Yeah, you know. I'm taking my cold medicine. This is a good thing when you're feeling pretty scratchy because you've got a very nice sour balance happening there.
So first we have Keogh's Irish potato chips, roast turkey, and secret stuffing seasoned.
So
it's secret stuffing. I don't know what's secret
what's
about
in it. Nobody knows.
Let's see if I can get it open.
That's your first trick.
Oh,
I sure brought the knife.
Okay. So roast turkey and secret stuffing. Smells like chips.
Smell like chips, yeah? Yep. Now, if these are actually Irish, shouldn't these be crisps? And
it says potato chips.
It says say potatoes. But where are these made anyway? These are from Ireland. Okay, well,
Okay.
they're just packaged for the U.S. market. There we go. Produced in Ireland, packaged in a protective atmosphere. Sort of cool, dry place. Oh, and on the back it actually has a QR code, which is SpudNav, which is a registered trademark of the chip.
SpudNav.
SpudNav. Trace this bag to the potato field it came from, and even meet the person who cooked them. Scan this code or visit the SpudNav page of our website.
These are good.
You can navigate. So
these are really good.
aroma is definitely something going on.
These are delicious, actually.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's got savor. It's got those types of spices.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely some kind of what am I thinking of? Like a bouillon.
I got it LCTV. I got them at ShopRite. They were in the what do you call it? The impulse aisle, where they have all of the seasonal stuff.
The seasonals.
They were just like in a bin in the middle of the aisle. But yeah, those are really good.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. All right.
I think one of the
Now,
big tricks
Gracie.
here is yeast extract. That's like that brewer's yeast that you
Yeah,
can see that
they're
some people
good.
take because of the vitamin B content. And
Mhm.
that, of course, is a real umami.
Ooh, oyster flavored chips, Doug. That sounds
Oyster chips.
really good.
Hello.
That sounds
I'm in.
really good.
I'm in.
I'm in for that.
It does have time, which you would frequently find this stuff in.
Oh, Sheldon's asking what everyone's drinking. So if you're on Facebook,
Chime in.
too. Okay. Yes, stuffed with haggis.
Haggis itself
Okay,
invariably
that was
involves something
good.
being stuffed.
Those are amazing. I mean, I don't usually. I'm not one of those people who like could eat the whole bag of chips, but no, those are really good.
Kind of a small bag.
I got to see if they have more for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Pick them up for the purpose.
Yeah, look for them. LCTV, do it.
Take a look.
Good.
See what you got.
Errol and Lisa are drinking a Riesling.
And Riesling. Sounds
Thanksgiving
lovely.
margaritas. Yum Ola.
1 part tequila, 1 part gravy, 1 part cranberry juice. Throw it together, and you've got.
These are the Yum Kios. I'm very happy with those. I don't know when we want to try these other ones. Do you want to wait a little bit?
Wait a little bit.
Okay, we got
We'll work on the
we got
Kios.
another bag over here that we're gonna open and try. Oh wait. So, did you want to do show and tell from the record fair?
You know, I should probably wash because I've been eating the Kios. I'm gonna have a couple more Kios. Oh yeah, I can do that. That sounds good. Just use this. I will have some more of the Kios first though.
Keep them away from me.
You know, no one can eat just 10.
But you can't eat just one. Coffee for both of us. Oh, we had a cranberry whiskey sour, then a martini, and now vodka and cranberry. I'm sorry, it was a tough day. Oh,
I hear you. I feel you.
I do. I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh.
And I can't say my day was tough, although I did get a message.
Casey drinking a Cabernet.
Cabernet.
Nice.
Big thumbs. Our friends in wine country can definitely appreciate.
Yeah.
Our friends in wine country in New Jersey can definitely appreciate. Despite the fact that get rid of these, please. Despite the fact that I am on PTO this week, I got a message from work, and somebody was asking about something, and I said, "Oh," so I had to respond to that, and I had to call my manager and figure out what the hell might be going on with it. And it seems like it was being handled, and somebody actually looked where I had left the document, so they could work with it. I'm like, "You found it exactly where you should have found it. Good, system works."
Made homemade pepperoni pizza for dinner and homemade cinnamon rolls. Oh, man, Lisa, that sounds so good.
I'm telling you, make me amazed.
Glendora was spot on this week. Oh, okay, all right. I just hope everything's, I hate hearing that my friends have had a tough day.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah.
Yeah, really, my day was pretty straight. Despite you get up in the morning, you're like, "Oh, I need to turn on every heat source in the house."
Oh my God.
Oh, fabulous.
And then our space heater broke again.
Yeah.
So We have a space heater in the dining room.
Yeah,
Um,
which helps to heat that portion of the house. I've got it over my head. There's the unit, which is like cranking out heat, so it feels great in here, right? But then you get over to that room where the air does not exactly just push itself over. I've been supplementing with the space heater to keep this thing going, and I've just been running it pretty hard. And I think the switch gave way because that's got to be 20 years old anyway.
yeah.
I'm not entirely sure the thing is dead in the
Your
water.
mom gave it to us.
Yes, so
So
it's been a while. So I'm not entirely sure it's dead in the water, but I think I was noticing that there was some heat damage to the switch, and maybe that just gave way.
Mark is curled up with a hot chocolate and whipped cream
Mm.
with a large Costco chocolate chip cookie. That sounds great too. That sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Glendora, Elena, this is fun. I will let her know you said so.
Well. Okay.
So, records.
Yeah, shall we?
Okay, so we thought we would do a little show and tell of the records we got at the WFMU Record Fair. Okay. Well, they're heavy.
Get comfortable over here.
Okay. Well, I already posted this one on Facebook.
Button hack.
Glendora. Paul bought me this. The single Glendora by Perry Como.
Perry Como. I think he may have originated this song. I first knew this by a 60s UK group. It's Ray Stanley is the composer. And the flip side of this is More, Not That More. You're thinking of the song from the 60s. This is just some different thing. As I recall, this one was not that inspired, but Glendora's pretty clever.
It's funny.
It's a pretty funny song. And this is actually where, she may have been named after. This is something I found. Actually, these were both at the same booth. In fact, I got 3 45s, and one of them I gave away immediately. And the one I gave away was the Hassles, You Got Me Humming, which was kind of a hit for them. And if you know who the Hassles are, that's fun.
The original Glendora, yeah.
Original Glendora. They're seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And so these were both $1. And this was coming from Mr. Finewine's booth, and he had a whole bunch he was just selling 45s. And some of them were priced accordingly. They were pretty rare titles. These were more like, move these along. And for $1, I was like, sure. So this is Bob Brookmeyer Quintet. If you jazz fans would recognize him, trombonist, featuring Jimmy Giuffre on clarinet. World Pacific label, and this is Santa Claus Blues. I'm like, I'm interested for $1. And it was actually pretty damn decent shape. And Sweet Like This.
Have you listened to it?
Yeah, I've actually listened to both sides.
So is it Santa Claus who has the blues, or does someone have the blues about Santa Claus?
Well, it is an instrumental, so who knows?
Oh,
Honestly, it's just a jazz track, but I think I'll use it this year. Sounds pretty good. But it's fun. I don't buy too many 45s. It's fun to look through them. And when the price is right, I'm game.
Okay. So, we did those.
Cinnamon French Toast. Oh,
Sounds
hello.
good. Okay, this is one of your scores.
Yep. Score was at a booth that had a lot of really good stuff, and this was a fabulous price, fabulous condition. It's a little glary over here. $1 Million Weekend, The Ventures. This is mid-period Ventures record, pretty typical content from them. They're just doing a ton of covers. Typical stuff circa 1967. What Now I Love, Georgie Girl, Ode to Billy Joe, Sunny, Respect, To Sir With Love, this kind of stuff. And it's fabulous. It's a great Ventures record.
You've played that several times since we got it Saturday.
Played it twice, anyway.
Because I keep hearing Georgie Girl.
Yes, that's the kicker. And the great thing is, like on the back, there's the whole catalog, like buy all these other Ventures records, and there's like 25 records listed here.
Jeez.
It's like, yeah, you want them all. You probably do. And I remember, take a look at this. This guy had like a little label on the front there, and say blah 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 X plus in terms of condition. I take a look. It's fabulous. This is like no beats. No beats. No marks. No marks. There are beats. No marks whatsoever. Only one scratch. Starts on the outside and goes all the way in. Spiral scratch. Sounds great and covers in good shape. So I was really happy.
All of your records are on top.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I can start with.
All right, you ready?
You get more records. Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
so next.
Number 2. Found this at the Academy bin. They had hundreds of things, and everything was $6 or 4 for 20, so you could save $1 if you made a deal. I really tried to make a deal. I could not find anything else that I was that happy with. I was like, why am I just spending money to save $1? No, that's stupid. But this was great. Okay, so this was like the best-selling album in the era from the Yardbirds, which is their hits record. And as a matter of fact, the same year their final
Yeah.
album was released, and it kind of did nothing. And this one sold probably 1 million.
Doug, you're right. Always nice when they come
Yeah,
cleaned in a plastic sleeve. Exactly.
but this basically has everything that you know from these guys and want to have, and even has their other albums on the back. And the condition is great, absolutely fantastic. So I said, yeah, $6, that's awesome.
$6, kind of a lot.
And most importantly, monaural. Yeah, this one you've got to get mono because the stereo on this one is all fake.
I didn't pay $6 for any records.
Yeah,
Okay, I found this one for him, but he bought it.
I contemplated this and then said, why am I even thinking about it? Again, $5. This is Holiday Musicale, Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, Patriotic, and Family Songs by the Merck family. Another one packaged in plastic.
The Merck family.
And she just takes a look and she's like, are you interested? I'm like, hmm. And I said, why am I even
For
like,
those of you who don't know,
why am I contemplating
he
this?
collects Christmas music.
Yeah.
And he puts out a collection
We put out a
every
collection
year.
every year.
of
It's already
Christmas music.
underway, and I think there's something on this that might be perfectly fine. Merck family was basically they were all playing family. There's a picture on the back of 5 kids here, all playing string instruments. Mom and dad sing, and the accompanist is the children's teacher, as pictured back here. That is Betty Bowman.
The
They were
thing
from
that
in Illinois,
I don't know if it's signed, by the way.
and of course it's signed because that's the nature of this record.
It, I don't know if you can hold it up close enough for them to see, but all of the girls have the same hairpiece like pasted to the
Kind
top
of
of
bump to
their
the top
head.
of the head. Yeah, pretty amazing. And of
Because
course,
it's like not even the same color as their hair. It's, I
yeah,
mean, it's close. It's close.
it's pretty
But
clear
they all
that
have
that's what's going
exactly
on.
the same thing pasted to the top of their head.
So they are playing all sorts of standards. I mean, the Christmas stuff is pretty trad things, and then they for Thanksgiving they throw you over the river and through,
Well, that's a Thanksgiving song.
and we gather together, which is a Christian hymn. It's a real Christian themed thing. I said, well, this could be completely terrible or very good music, and probably a little bit of both.
Oh, Sheldon,
And
you're in the right
always
place. I think a lot of people here like cooking, so you're
Always
definitely
works.
in the right place.
So anyway, show and
Oh,
tell for
okay.
you.
All right, so are we on mine?
How are you?
Okay, so you already know I collect music for
Mhm.
records. I got music for bachelors, which this one's very collectible because that's Jane Mansfield on the cover.
That's right.
It usually goes for a lot of money. I did not pay a lot of money. Um,
You're not going to pay a lot of it.
but I found that and I was like, yoink.
Hello.
Yeah, so the funny thing is, all of these music for records they're easy listening, but some of them are really cool. This record is so boring that like the cover, it's like she's wearing a fairly transparent nightgown.
Now you know why it's sold.
Music for bachelor. It's God. Oh my God, the music is so boring.
Music for bachelors who are about to string themselves up.
I know.
And the condition on that is like it looks unplayed. And it's like, yeah, because somebody played it
Aw.
once and said never again.
Yeah, the Merck family is mostly religious stuff, so it makes sense. Well, they did. Hi, Kalaka boy. Good to see you.
Hey, go look up.
So there was this weird. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there.
Whatever.
And then this says 6. I did not pay $6 for this. Music for a rainy night. This one, I'm gonna take it out.
Well.
Oh, and then the WFMU bumper
You want a
sticker
sticker.
that I won.
Mhm.
The music on this one is a lot better. It's still
Yeah.
easy listening, but it's a little peppier. It's
Yeah,
not quite
clear
as
it up.
dire as music for bachelors.
This is Paul Weston and his orchestra. You may
Mhm.
recognize. He did a ton of stuff for Columbia. Did a lot of arranging. And it's one of those fun, like mid-50s records. It's pretty heavy duty. This one has definitely seen more wear and tear, but it was this one that actually had some like sediment that we had to get rid of. What was the other one?
No, it was this one.
It was this one, yeah. And I
Because I
remember,
was like, there's no way I'm paying $6 for
how
that.
much did you pay?
I don't remember. But
What's interesting is that the original price tag on back here, it was $3.98 marked down to $2.98. Circa 19, let me take a look at the label. Circa 1956, you're like, how much was that? You can probably
today's
multiply
money.
that by at like 9. So this was original price of this. Like you paid quite a bit less than original value, but pretty fun. It's definitely been loved. It's not as noisy as you would think. Taking a look at the record though, and it cleaned up really well. So pretty happy with
So, and
that.
it's a lot less boring than music for bachelors.
And of course, the cover is just like this is the prelude to
Yeah, you see what
you know what we're
you
talking
can
about.
figure out what they're going to do on that
I don't
rainy
need to
night.
tell you. This is a family show. No, it's not. We make cocktails.
Use your imagination. Anyway, so did that one. Okay, gotta put it back in the sleeve.
Protective sleeve.
Put my bumper sticker that I won back in it.
Yeah, you won that by spinning the wheel.
I did.
I think it was $1 a chance, and you could spin. You could get all sorts of things, and you paid for me to spin, and I won karaoke from the host. So it's like awesome. She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "No, that's great."
Oh, let's do some Thanksgiving-ish trivia so that Kelly can. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Let's move
Yeah, we're
through some
gonna
records, and
keep
we'll
doing our
launch in.
records, and then we'll do some Thanksgiving trivia. I love it.
Works great.
Okay, so I also found more bagels and bongos, Irving
Irving
Fields.
Fields.
So he used to play at a restaurant in New York City, and we already have a couple of his records. But we saw him once before he died. He was still playing at like 90.
It was.
in
I
this
think he was 95 at the time.
Yeah, at Nino's. Um, so this was a real score. I was super
Pretty cool.
excited to get this one.
The first Bagels and Bongos sold really well. That's why there's a sequel. And what is it all about is it's like traditional like Yiddish music and your standard repertoire and to a Latin beat. And honestly, this is very peppy. And
It is very
he's a
peppy.
great instrumentalist, and he was a composer, and he had a couple of like really well-known songs. So
The Bachelor record. Yeah, Eric, you might be right.
yeah,
And I got the Bad Seed
yep,
soundtrack.
yep.
This was another one. I'm like, would you take less? Because
Yeah. Condition of that
it's seen
is
better days, but
questionable. And there's one thing that I really dislike about. If you could pass that one to me, and you can see this on the camera. Again, people who are like, "Oh, the cover's ripping," and they repair it with like masking tape. Seriously, people, for Pete's sake! And this, of course, is old and brittle, probably about to fall off. Good, I can put some clear tape on that, and that
but
will
you'll
be
see
fine.
that on behind the bar next
Oh yeah,
Halloween.
I could clean up this cover a little bit, which would be nice. And
Aw.
yeah, this has been through some pretty rough treatment, but that would clean up really well. That'd be fine.
Okay,
That's a record
so
of this era can take some dings and not be completely whacked. Some of the stuff
take a licking and keep on ticking.
like some of the stuff that I've seen like from the 80s where the records are a little thinner and they've been played with a similarly blunt instrument. Probably a lot less tracking force, but still they end up like really gnarly.
How
Wow.
do you get this out of the... This one I got for the travel music collection.
Mhm.
But this one was all of $1.
Yep.
But it has a Swiss air playing on the cover.
Big fun.
Yeah. And it's all in Italian. Yeah, so
It's in Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yep.
Portuguese.
This
Okay.
is actually this is from Brazil.
So.
RGE.
Oh, right. It says Brazil on the cover, doesn't it?
Simonetti e
Orchestra
Samba. RGE.
Samba. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
So big fun.
Samba. Anyway, I was excited to get that one because I also like records with planes on the covers.
I'll get that back.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
this was kind of tough.
And then I got Cocktails for Two. This one is on red vinyl.
Hello.
Red
Isn't that
vinyl.
fun?
So
Typical. The label is Crown, which was a super budget label, although they did some good recordings. And very typical of them to use color vinyl. I think red was their standard. Although I think I've seen yellow on
Was
this as
it
well.
101 Strings that had the non-verbal vocals? I know like the Swingles did that. Did
Yep.
101 Strings do that too?
Not that I know of.
Ooh,
I'm trying to
that
think
sounds
of what
great, PTV.
101 actually did a series of like pop stuff, not just like classics. And they sometimes added like a rock beat to them, and those are pretty collectible and they're kind of fun. So they got pretty groovy in that period, and then they got into surround sound in the early '70s and released a ton of stuff.
They really are not. Oh yeah, no, I just like it. I don't. I think I paid like $1. So,
Red
um,
rum.
and finally I got Fanny Flag. Rally round the flag.
Mhm.
So I haven't listened to this one yet, but it sounds like it's going to have some really great stuff on it. So
You know Fanny,
yeah,
she's well known for a number of things,
yeah,
and this is her just doing routines. I don't know whether they recorded this in front of an audience, as was typical of comedy
yeah.
records in the period, but it's still in shrink, and it looks pretty unplayed. So it's one of those,
Yes.
but lots of fun. And on the cover, there's like dotted lines around Fanny. It
So
says,
yeah, so you can cut it out like a
"Cut out
paper doll.
and make your own Fanny Flag paper doll." I'm not going to do that, but I might scan it. That would be fun.
Oh, Julia loves colored vinyl too. I just
Oh
love
yeah.
the colored vinyl.
And here's the thing, the big debates of our time is colored vinyl like worse or better than the black. There are those who
Who
insist
cares?
that the black has to be, and like bear in mind that the only reason vinyl is a clear
Ooh,
product. The only reason it's black is because they had carbon powder. Does that actually like make the sound better? I don't see how it could. And we have plenty of like color records that sound fine to me. The one thing is that picture discs definitely sound inferior. It's just the way they're made.
yeah, I'm excited. Maybe I'll listen to Fanny Flag tomorrow
Yeah.
because I intend to do nothing except sit on my butt
Sit on
tomorrow.
this
And
exact location and like pop it on. I almost put it on when you were making
although
bitters
whenever
before.
I know, but I wouldn't have when I was making what?
But
Oh, I was making bitters
yes,
earlier. Yes.
bitters.
Just let me make sure.
Because you were a captive audience. So it's a good time to listen to comedy.
That's true. Okay. All right. I was just checking. I was like, oh no. No. Okay, good. Sorry. All right.
Oh, like
Good.
notices?
I
Like,
don't have any auditions
can you
tomorrow.
report to set tomorrow at
No.
4 in the morning? No!
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, man. Is set Goshen, New York? Yeah, we'll make it
Oh my
happen.
God.
I
Yeah.
I always say, why can't things happen in Newburgh? There's a lot of production up there. Great inventory of mid-century buildings. You got some super sets there for things.
Oh, let's see. Now she's wearing a dress with like a feather. I want to say
Oh, like a boa
yeah,
or like a wrap?
yeah, it's like a feather wrap
Yeah,
kind of.
kind of funny.
It's not really a boa.
It's
It's really more of like a feather
all
wrap.
incorporated into that, and she's holding a little
Yeah.
flag, Fanny flag. Got it?
Yep,
Yes,
yep.
super.
Love.
In that period of time, I don't know whether she was like doing a little stand-up or routines
Picture
and
just
things.
sound crappy because they're so thin vinyl. I'm so easy to please though.
The reason that the picture discs sound as bad as they are, because I have all sorts of super thin records that are not as bad as they might be, is because you have to encase the picture in the vinyl.
Oh.
So the picture's there. You've got like a puck on either side to squeeze in. You can't get it as hot as you would normally. So it comes out sounding noisy. And that's just the nature of the beast. There was a series in the mid late 40s called Vogue picture discs that were 78 RPM. And they were pressed on vinyl. And I don't think they sound any worse than typical 78s, probably sound better, in fact. However, they usually sound pretty terrible when you get them because people play them with steel needles. So with super heavy tracking, they
Ugh.
ended up getting a bit demolished, which is too bad. But they're very collectible, they're very pretty, and they're only out for about a year or two.
My drink's gone.
Oh, yeah?
I'm borking.
Hmm. You're emborkened?
I'm borking.
Well, we could rectify that. So that's the haul. That was actually a lot of fun.
It
I got
was fun.
fewer things than I normally would, and I realized later that I was not really that interested to look through most bins, which were like rock, psych, folk, all this kind of stuff, because I said, these things are just going to be priced up. And then I remembered there was something I did want to look for, and I was like, stupid. But guess what? I pawed my way through the big bin of the cheaper records and found at least one great score. So that was pretty happy.
Oh, what Native American tribe helped the Pilgrims survive their first winter? I'm going to post this so people on Facebook can see it
Okay,
too.
yep. There we
All
go.
right.
Trivia time, people.
We're doing trivia.
I'm going to try some more potatoes.
I should know this
Speaking of famine.
because we went to Plymouth Plantation. I feel like I should know this.
Mm-hmm. We'll let the audience answer.
Do you know?
I believe so.
I feel like this is something I knew once upon a time. Let's see, we're waiting for answers.
Waiting patiently.
Do you want to make more drinks while we wait for answers?
I'd be glad to. Yep.
Oh, Tiffany, happy and peppy and bursting with love. I know Happy and Peppy and Bursting with Love.
It's from the TV
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
I heard
yeah.
it on the radio just
Yeah.
earlier this week.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the DJ, I think on Tuesday, actually dropped a whole set of, or was it Monday? A whole set of Odd Couple, and was
Yeah.
announcing that FMU is actually hosting a day on Odd Couple Day where they were going to be showing episodes, and that'll be like a live
We're
event.
happy and peppy and bursting with love.
And he dropped a whole bunch of related material, and in fact threw down on Happy and Peppy.
Yeah, see, Wampanoag is something I would have said because, like, New England. But,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I believe so.
Take Tylenol, but you might need some Coca-Cola instead. Homemade veggie soup, that's a good idea. We have lots of broth.
We do.
I like the emergency idea, too.
I was thinking myself that we have a quantity of lentils, and I haven't made lentil soup in ages. And
Yeah, that sounds
that's
good.
very nutritious and comforting. It's a very good soup.
Yes. I did have, I had a lot of tea today.
Mm.
I hope I can sleep tonight.
Well, ultimately, it's got a lot less caffeine than the coffee, so it's fine. So,
Well,
shall I repair? I can.
yeah.
I'll take dictation.
I got this great tea at Adams, which is a market near us, and
Fancy food market.
a fancy food market.
Because we can't have Trader Joe's.
And they have like an apple cinnamon coffee cake tea. It's so good.
It's quite nice, actually. It does have the flavors.
Oh, Eric was right? Looks like Eric was right. Okay.
But I was thinking Wampanoag. I was thinking like Wampanoag or Algonquin. I'm like,
I was
Algonquins
also thinking
hold up?
Algonquin, but weren't they more like New York?
Yeah, they might have been Long Island, actually.
Oh, okay.
And then I was thinking, I think it was Wampanoag.
Chicken soup, yes. Got the crap as well. Oh, geez, had to go on steroids. Oh,
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like the emergency. Steroids. Apparently, I was telling Paul today that I was in a master class, like a vocal master class recently, and the guy was saying like never sing when you're sick, but like if you absolutely have to, if you have no choice, go to the doctor and get a steroid shot. So awesome. Awesome. I do not think I have to sing right now. Okay, wait, we have another trivia question. Oh, I know this one. What famous department store hosted the first Thanksgiving Day Parade in 1920? Oh, squee.
We'll let the audience ring in on that one.
Yup, Macy's. Pepper Tree rang in. Okay, so are you going to make another drinky for me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go over to Paul. Are you ready?
A minute. What size glass do you need?
A DOF.
Okay.
All right. Back to Paul. He's going to make one that I came up with today called Felix's Poker Night Potion. So, For Felix's Poker Night Potion, we're starting with 2 ounces bourbon.
Balloon glass.
Yes.
Okay. Over ice.
Yeah, but don't give me too much ice.
I'll give you enough ice.
Just like, don't give, yeah. Just like a few cubes. I don't want a lot of ice. That's plenty.
That's the number you need.
Okay. 2 ounces bourbon. Gimbals. Yes, gimbals. Ding, 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 ding. Macy's just made it famous.
Well, you know, they duke it out in Miracle on 34th Street. And there you go.
All right. So 2 ounces bourbon, 1 ounce grapefruit juice, three dashes Angostura bitters, pull Fireball from the ice. Ooh. And then seltzer. I don't know if I want a complete fill on the seltzer. Like maybe, I don't know. I'll keep pouring in. I'll tell you when to stop. Stop. And then I'll take a straw, please. Thank you. All right, back to me. Back to us. All right. Woo. Oh, Gimbals in Philadelphia. Yeah. We just watched Miracle on 34th Street again the other day. I mean, I watch it every year, but I love when Mr. Gimbal and Mr. Macy are shaking hands. Thank you. Felix's Poker Night Potion. Oh, are you making your drink too?
I am.
Should I go back over to you? This is pretty good.
Yeah. Take the bar can.
Okay, we're going back to Paul at the bar. Okay. So, all right. Back to you, Jim.
All right. So I came up with this one today myself. Again, thinking of the Odd Couple. This takes a highball glass, and we have these fun ones that are all Laughlin. You know, this Fiesta design. Had these for years, and you want to get
I
this.
was praying for the win.
Good scoop of ice. This is another build over. And I use bourbon.
Yes.
Okay.
You used bourbon, cranberry juice, 2 ounces.
Okay, 2 ounces of bourbon. Pretty good place to start.
2 ounces cranberry juice.
Happen to be using the cranberry pomegranate, which I thought sounded pretty nice. And it was also on a good sale. Okay.
3/4 of an ounce fresh lemon juice. Two dashes cranberry bitters.
Once again, the Fee Brothers.
Oh yeah, we got more chips to try.
Yes, we do.
Don't let me forget. That was 2 dashes. That was like 8 dashes.
No, that was more or less 3. It got a little messy, but it got there. Never call and the fill with.
You don't have a fill here.
Oh, fill with ginger ale.
Oh, okay. First I've heard about that. Okay, all of our
That's
Patreon patrons will get these recipes right after this broadcast. Wait. Oh, hold on. We have another question.
Back to you, Jim.
Okay. I'm going to go back to us and then I'm going to post the question. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What balloon character has appeared in the most times in the Macy's parade?
I have an answer for this. I will allow the audience to chime in.
Oh, we've already got an answer. Yeah, the cranberry bitters are good, right? Hi, Ray from Tennessee. Good to see
Ray.
you.
Good to
Thank
see
you for
you.
joining us.
Definitely. I'm going to concur with Mark.
And Eric. Eric said it first.
Oh, and Eric. There we go.
Okay.
I missed that.
All right. So, we ready for another chip?
Yeah, we can try the chips.
Okay, so I also got Terra spiced sweets and apples, hint of cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see.
Now, are these the standard Terra chips, or is there some actual apple chips in there?
I couldn't read that if my life depended on it.
I'll hold it like this will be fine. Sweet potato dried apple.
Okay.
Okay. I think
Let's
those
see.
are our chips. Very good.
All right.
They're full of a lot of
Who
fiber.
knows all the answers without Googling? He's a trivia hound. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I got the other one open.
Oh, yeah.
Love the Terra chips. I do too. I haven't tried these yet.
Let's see. This is a trick bag. I'm going to pull, and then sometimes you're going to.
They have
chips everywhere.
They also have one that's stuffing flavored, but we got the other stuffing ones, and I'm glad we did because they're amazing.
They're really good.
So.
We decided we could go into stuffing overload or try
Good
something
night,
different.
Casey. Thank you
Hi,
for
Casey.
joining us.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
All right. I need to break into
I
this.
have to break into these things. By the way, do we see from here? I don't see from here. What's happening on? Oh, we do see from here. This likes. Okay, 18 likes. That's kind of nice. If anybody hasn't hit that like button, please. It makes a difference to us.
I mean, assuming you like it.
Assuming you like it. If you don't like it, then don't bother. You know.
Oh, which U.S. state was the first to officially adopt Thanksgiving as an annual holiday? I don't know.
This is going to be surprising.
That means
Probably not what you think. You know what it should be, right?
I want to say like Illinois or something, but I have no clue. None.
Ooh. Well, these things are definitely in good shape because the pillow pack is totally protecting me. It's impossible to open. Make a lot of noise with this too.
Thank God.
They pack them well.
Do we need scissors?
I'm about to go get them.
A knife?
I thought I was making some progress, but I'm not totally sure about that.
Dang.
If I got just a little bit, it would be good. You see, if this is LCTV, Peter would just reach for the scissors and swipe, and done. You know?
Hold on. Ben is the same way with trivia. Friends call him Bentanica. Oh, that's fun. I love that. I love that.
So if you're stuck on Millionaire, like, he's your lifeline, is what we're talking
about. Okay, New York.
New York.
I love it.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Kind of surprising.
Let's hear it from New York.
Yeah. Here. Woohoo.
The master of useless information. Mark, I feel like that's me, too. Oh, my God, give up.
Yeah.
Give up.
I'll be back.
That's why I hate those kind of bags. I know, it just wasn't just kind of funny in a way, but it's a baloney. I love that. I remember I was on speech team in high school, and they had like impromptu competitions where like you just had to, they gave you a topic and you had to stand up and like extemporate
Yep.
on whatever the topic was. So if you didn't know, you just had to make it up. And I remember
Okay.
getting like certificates and competitions and stuff where I had no idea what I was talking about, but I made it sound good.
Smells good.
All
Check
right,
that out.
so finally, oh, they do smell good. Terra spiced sweets and apples, hint of cinnamon. They do smell really good. All right, I want that big curly one.
Yeah, you got it.
Me.
Two stuck together. There we go. It definitely has that holiday spice
That's
aroma.
good. That's good. I
Flavor's
like
good.
it.
Slightly sweet. A little salty.
I like it.
Texture is nice on these.
Mm.
Sweet potatoes and apple. Plenty of fiber.
Mm.
Take a drop.
I have no idea. Little turkey trot foot race.
Hmm.
Mm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Seriously, Eric. This one took the knife.
Everyone run to Google.
Yeah.
Right. Another one of these too.
I would take a
They're
guess
good.
at which Ivy.
Mm-hmm. They are really good. Yeah, both of these were good. Happily.
Yeah. Well, the flavor is totally preserved because
No
this thing was
dipping stuff. No, we
right
just
in there.
wanted
But
to. Well, yeah, no, we just wanted to try them. But they are. I don't even think they need dip. They're really good.
flavor's
Both
built
of
in.
the chips we got were really good. I
Flavor's
thought.
built in.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not sure what you would dip these one in because they're a little sweet.
you could do them in like a. Those would be great with like a goat cheese kind of.
Oh, true. That's right.
Yeah.
Pair doing something savory like that. A little salty.
We'll have to pick some more up before
These
Thanksgiving.
have to be salted. Yes. But it's one of the lower ingredients. It's not super
Yummy.
salty chips.
They were both great. Ugh. Anywho, I liked those.
As you can see, I hate them.
The answer is Yale. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was thinking
I have
Habit,
no clue.
but
None.
there we go.
All right. Ready for the next question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No one got that one.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. Mm.
Oh, YouTube's not giving you the option for a like, Errol. Oh, jeez. Oh,
What?
man.
Why,
The
Ayana?
struggle. It's real. All right.
I tell you, working against me. Thanks, YouTube.
Thanks a lot, pal.
Really help my channel out here. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to note the following, which I really should say at the top of an hour ago. If you're watching the rebroadcast, thank you very much. Some people cannot watch us live, but they do tune in later and watch at least part of the show. I appreciate that. If you do, appreciate a like, and if you want to comment, add that too. That'd be great, because we can see those. It'd be fun. And for commercial number 2, you can see the banner at the top of the screen for Patreon. We have several patrons here tonight whom we appreciate very much. They help this thing keep on rolling along. If you're wondering what the hell that's all about, hie thee to Patreon and check out Velveteen Lounge. And you can see several levels of sponsorship where you get goodies for like supporting us every month. Is basically what that is. And pretty well understood by now.
And thank you to our patrons who are here this
Our
evening.
current patrons, we thank you greatly because we're here because of.
Okay, I got to show this again. Okay.
Okay.
What animal was the center of a scandal when a live one was accidentally released into the Macy's parade crowd in 1927? Oh, man. I'm like, it's New York City. It must have been a rat. No, I don't know.
No.
Oh, man.
I have a guess.
I am not going to cheat. Okay, guess. Felix the cat.
That's the one. I'm thinking monkey. I'm not entirely sure why that would figure in things, but I'm
Monkey.
thinking Wizard of Oz, actually.
My first thought was a bear, but
That would have been disastrous.
we released a bear into the crowd.
Yeah.
I have no clue, by the way. I'm just.
Anyway, I just riffed on what you might have gotten at Aqueduct. I'm like, this is probably spot on.
Okay. I won't use your straw.
Mhm.
Now that not that it matters, but
Oh, it's got booze in it.
that's really good.
Yep. Classic
That's really
eyeball.
good. A skunk?
Mm.
Let's see. A skunk's a good guess. A lion.
Or-
That'd be like the
Oh,
bear.
yes.
Lions and
Another,
tigers and
another
bears.
excellent choice.
Yes, in honor of Wizard of Oz, we released lions, tigers, and bears into the audience.
And we bear in
A
mind.
runaway tiger balloon and a real police horse chasing it.
Oh,
Okay.
tiger balloon.
Okay.
Fun. Big fun. We bear in mind that the movie Wizard of Oz, with which we're familiar, would not be released for another 12
I
years.
know.
I mean, I was mentioning it, but there's no way.
1939. I know.
There's no way. But I brought it up.
Snoopy doing his vulture impression.
Rawr, rawr.
Snoopy is like big again. I mean, not that Snoopy ever went away, but
Yeah.
like I'm seeing like Snoopy around town.
Some Snoop
Yeah.
Some Snoop going on.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Macy should have a Bigfoot balloon some year.
Make their big bid for cryptozoology.
I want to believe. Oh my gosh. It's also a rodent with the Felix the cat balloon. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to a guy yesterday on set. The film set I was on yesterday. We got paired with different people throughout the day, and making small talk with people. And I was talking about when we moved out of the city. The last apartment we lived in New York City had a bad rodent problem. And I think it was made worse by the fact that our neighbor had a cat. So I think all of the rodents were just coming over into our apartment so they wouldn't be hunted.
We should have borrowed the cat.
But this guy I was talking to was a native New Yorker. So he'd, lived in the city his whole life. And he was talking about one time, like, yeah, we just went in and there was a rat in the tub. And I was like, if there was a rat in my tub, I would have picked up my purse, walked out, and never gone back. I just, no. Nope. Hell to the no. Poor Tiger Balloon wanted to join the parade. Oh. Snoopy is the man. Yeah.
Peanut's 75th.
Cat in the Hat balloon injuries. Oh, geez.
Very good point there. It's 75 for Peanuts. So he's getting a lot of promo this time around. And I've seen some tie-ins.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to share. We got another trivia question.
Trivia.
What's the name of the woman credited with lobbying for 17 years? Oh,
Yeah.
I knew this.
Back of my head, I know
I
the
do
name.
not remember her name.
Yep.
I do not remember her name, but yes.
I believe that.
I have a Thanksgiving, coffee table book where all of this info lives that I haven't pulled out yet.
I believe that she was lobbying in the 1840s and 50s, actually. Well, maybe 50s and 60s. I think it became a national holiday in 1863. So that'll tell you something right there. And I believe I could tell you the journal that she wrote for, because I think she was the managing editor.
Do I have mice lately? Live trap. Oh, of course they probably beat me back into the house. Oh no! You have to drive upstate and release them. Yeah, because they do. Animals just come back. I've heard about that with trapping raccoons and stuff. You have to take them really far away, or they'll just be right back.
They figured it out in the first place, and they probably remember. Animals are actually very.
Oh, is that right?
Frequently have good memory. Oh.
Sarah Josepha Hale. Yeah, I do not remember her name at all, but I
So,
remember
I
that it
believe
was a
that's it.
woman. I remember that it was a
Hmm.
woman who did it. Yeah.
It reminds me of something, but I'll actually let the question play out
Okay.
as we go
What
along.
does it remind you of?
A story about another piece of Americana.
Okay, we're gonna get a story.
Mhm.
All right. Cast your vote for
Bing!
the win. Oh wait.
Eric takes it. Okay, bonus points if you can name the paper that she wrote for. I think it was a periodical actually, a monthly for women.
Sarah Josepha Hale.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I could think of was Godey's Lady Paper.
Bingo,
Oh, I got it
bingo.
right. I got a trivia question
Cody's
right.
Ladies Book.
Godey's Lady's Book. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now I can't tell whether it's pronounced Goody or Gody. Who the hell
I've always
knows?
heard Godey's,
Okay.
but
Yep. But sort of the ladies' home journal of its day, and essentially she made this thing happen by being, being a squeaky wheel and being persistent and annoying. So finally, like, the president gave in and said, fine, fine, I'll give you a holiday. There you go.
you have to be thankful and
Mm-hmm.
eat food.
I'm thankful to eat food.
Detroit Thanksgiving Parade. Ooh.
Best.
That's
Oh,
Warfield.
Warfield.
I love it.
There you go.
Our town has a Thanksgiving parade. We don't. We've been once.
Yeah,
We've been once, but
I remember it was super cold,
maybe we'll go. Oh my God, it
but
was so cold.
didn't we repair to the local pub afterwards and have a
We
nice round of
did.
super fresh
The
beer?
local brew
Yeah,
pub. It was fun.
very nice.
Which U.S. state consumes the most turkey every Thanksgiving?
Mm. I got to venture, I
Um,
guess.
I have no idea, but maybe I'll double down on Illinois. I have no clue.
Going with Minnesota.
Okay, no clue.
So there we go. I will be wrong because I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I'm going to hire Hale as the editor of his journal, Godey's Ladies Book. Oh, okay.
Ladies Magazine.
Our parades are always hot. Oh boy. Okay, yes. Okay, so we're back to what state consumes the most turkey every
Yep.
Thanksgiving? I have no idea.
Let's go with that. This is fun. We have not actually done Thanksgiving trivia before,
No.
and there's all sorts of goodies out there. Like the facts of the first event that's being commemorated are usually a bit spurious. You gotta go talk to the folks at Plymouth. I think one major thing they'll tell you is that in terms of what people ate at the table that day, you were most likely to have actually had turkey because it was plentiful and they were big, and there was
And fish.
and fish, and I actually like to have fish at Thanksgiving in commemoration of it. And also, I think that a little bit of salmon or cod or something like that is a great little thing to add to the meal.
California.
Allie,
Okay.
hello.
Hmm.
I was thinking about like some big Midwest state, but population wise, California might be smoking that. So there we go.
Detroit.
Mhm.
Answer California. Who knew?
Who knew? Who could tell you?
Go no.
But and something that very few people are likely to eat at Thanksgiving would have been served at the time, which would be venison and probably game birds, like whatever you could get.
Well, Kelly eats the most. Okay.
Mm.
Right.
Our California correspondents may be able to speak to this sort of thing.
With the most people. Yeah, that makes sense. I figured it had to be like a big populous state.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Makes a lot of
Yes.
sense. I mean, you'd think that like New York State probably puts away its share because got some people here, folks. They're all buying turkeys.
I know.
So
We got our turkey today.
yes, we actually did. We qualified for it, I believe, like a week ago, and I just hadn't gotten to it
Yep.
yet.
Pigeon for
And we were
Thanksgiving.
there.
Yep.
Pigeon. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Whatever you can get.
We can get. There are those who would eat pigeon. And we are pretty certain that game birds would have featured. It was the first harvest time. Many of the settlers had died within that year, but whoever survived was very thankful for, and they had some bounty and they showed it. Indian corn, yes, probably beans for sure. That featured in such things. One item not served that day, I can guarantee this: jellied cranberry sauce.
um,
And
cream,
gelatin of any kind.
cream bean casserole.
No green bean casserole. Positive. They couldn't get the French fried
Here we
onions.
go. What's the term for the red bump on top of the beak of a turkey?
Ah, I know what that like hanging piece is called.
Yes.
Maybe the same thing. I could be wrong.
We have giant crackles. I can see them on a plate. That's funny.
Having a grackle
That's
debacle.
funny. Ooh, and lots of shellfish and mollusks
Yes.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I could absolutely. Yeah, because
100%.
oysters were plentiful at the time, and if you could get lobsters, all the better. Certainly crabs, whatever could be had. Right. The natives were familiar with all of these foods, and they were cordial to the settlers at the time. That lasted, oh, I don't know, about a year. These things deteriorate, and like a lot of that is really can be attributed to the Europeans. They did not treat the natives well.
Carbuncles?
Caruncles.
Caruncles.
Caruncles. Caruncle.
Glimmers it.
No.
No.
So to speak.
No.
As glamorous as turkeys get.
On the edge of my chair.
Yeah, one is interested. I know that the bit that hangs down is called a wattle.
Yes. I knew that too.
I'm not sure the function.
I knew that. I'm so glad I got Godey's lady.
Yeah, oh, bingo. You're just things you've heard of. And, what in the world is it good for? Well, there's one thing you remember it for.
I don't remember it at all.
I don't remember it at all.
It was gone before I was born.
I think it was gone long before.
And so, snood. Okay.
The snood.
Snood.
Hilarious.
Okay.
I was not about to get
Glamorous
that.
It.
No, not about to glamorous it. I was not about to get snood, that's for sure. But it's funny that it makes some sense in terms of use. Yeah.
Brother uses White Castle's burgers for stuffing. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
The bomb.
That sounds interesting.
White Castle.
Wow. I've never heard of that.
Well, what is stuffing frequently? Frequently involves bread and sausage and onions. There you go.
It makes a certain amount of sense, actually.
White Castle is actually spot on.
Yeah, that's funny.
Don't forget the special sauce.
What Thanksgiving? Oh, wait. So, pheasant under glass.
Pheasant.
Never smelled something so delicious in my life.
Oh,
boy.
wow.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Speaking of your game birds, pheasant. I'm not entirely sure why pheasant is frequently served under glass. I suppose one can observe the beautiful bird and away we go. But I've never had pheasant. One of these days.
I don't think I have either.
I think it's kind of going out on a limb if we have duck, which I like a lot and is a lot of work. But I'll do it again. Actually, have we done duck on the rotisserie? Which would be the ultimate way to do it. I feel like we did.
Did you? I don't know.
I gotta see.
I don't know.
Got that a few years ago, and it's a lot of fun.
Bumpy flesh closest to their feathers and on top of their head. Okay, all right. I'm learning so much this evening.
The brighter red the caruncles, the more testosterone. Ah, okay, sounds like an indicator. We have another question.
Oh, Oscar, yeah, you gotta try White Castle sometime. Okay, wait. Jared Macy's TV broadcast. That's a good question.
I have a guess.
Go for it. We have a 1948 here.
I was going to start 1939.
Yeah, I thought it was in the 30s too.
Yeah,
honestly.
that would have the first year that RCA was actually broadcasting in general. They started at the beginning of the World's Fair.
It's the best thing ever. It sounds good.
It would have been a natural for them to do that, but it might have been a few more years before they picked up on it.
Oh, Eric's correct. Okay. I was thinking 30s too.
Bingo. Got it. Okay. We bear in mind, was there television broadcast in the 30s? Absolutely. And RCA was busy trying to sell television sets, which at the time cost the price of a car. Obviously, you bought those over time. How much programming did you have per day, even from RCA? Probably about 3 hours. So that was a real forward-looking thing at the time. But your certified people might well have decided to take the plunge and watch what was available. And there are a couple of glimpses of what was being broadcast out there.
Oh, okay. I'm learning so much this evening.
Oh, okay. Farmers might call things different names. True.
Yep.
I can hear that. I can hear that.
Yep. Didn't mean to do that.
Nope. Already did that.
Here we go.
Here we have it. I like having a highball because you can nurse that along for a while, which is good when we're doing trivia.
We knew how to fix them. Okay.
Well, the technicians learned quickly enough.
What
That's the
happened to
thing.
those chips?
Which chips?
Oh, these.
They're all here. Yeah, the thing is that half of a television set is the receiving part and the amplification, and technicians did know how to fix that. What they didn't really know how to do was to deal with the extremely high voltage and how to align, and that was something which the training was happening pretty quickly from the companies that were making televisions. Philco, RCA, Dumont, for instance, were offering courses. They all offered instruments. So, and late 30s, there weren't too many TVs to fix.
How many feathers does a mature turkey typically have?
But 10 years later, that was definitely a thing. And you take a look at the literature, all of the like radio, television news, that kind of magazine, you'll find a lot about the emerging field. It became huge.
Mmm.
$900.
We've got a guess of 5,000 to 6,000, and we've got Paul saying 900.
I don't know why I'm guessing low. 1,000 sounds more like
899. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, correct answer, closest answer without going
Oh,
over.
Eric's correct. Eric is very up on his Thanksgiving trivia. Wow. I love this White Castle idea. That's so fun.
Yep. We do not have access to White Castle.
A farm raised one has 3,000 to 4,000.
Mm.
How do you know all this, Eric? Do you work in the turkey industry?
Interesting, Eric. We're wondering about this sort of thing.
I don't want to work hard taking them all off. Are you in the turkey industry?
Mm-hmm. One such I suspect. Oh, White Castle. We don't have access to a White Castle restaurant in our area, although there's some in the city we can access.
Yeah.
However, if you go to the supermarket, you can find them in the freezer aisle. And for this purpose, I think they would do just fine. I used to make a stuffing every year that my mother made for years, which I always loved and still do.
Aren't you making it this year?
Yep.
Why did you say you used to?
Like I said, I always make whatever
I
the
thought you
hell.
said I used to. I don't know.
No. But typically do that. No, my mother used to make. Yeah. Is what I'm saying. And it's pretty simple. And honestly, it sounds an awful lot like what's in a White Castle, with the exception of the beef.
I'm going to let you read that out loud.
That's when you can't integrate e to the x power, it's time to stop.
Okay, I got another question first Thanksgiving feast in 1621 included a dish made from a now extinct bird that once lived in New England. What bird was it?
Not the dodo.
Um,
Now extinct bird.
hmm. I don't know.
Passenger pigeon.
Passenger pigeon.
Yeah.
Are passenger pigeons extinct?
Yes.
Oh.
Overhunting.
Hmm. Other than dodos, I'm not sure what birds are extinct.
Yeah.
And apparently passenger pigeons. Wait and see. We're waiting on you, Eric.
Don't you know?
I know you'll have the correct answer. Oh, passenger. Oh, Eric said passenger pigeon too. Right.
Yeah, fairly well-known extinction. There used to be like billions of these out there. There were so many that nobody ever thought that they would run out, but people hunted the hell out of them. And yeah, you can do that.
Why is it passenger pigeon?
I have no idea.
Now there's a question. Why is it passenger pigeon?
It's not a carrier pigeon. It's
Well,
not
and
those messenger pigeons.
and they don't. I don't think they carry passengers, do they?
No. I'll have to look it up. Let's see.
My phone's busy being the bar cam.
Yes,
right now.
that's correct. Can't use it.
Chicken at the time had not been domesticated like the one we have now. Okay. Oh wait. Oh wait. The heath hen is an extinct subspecies of the greater prairie chicken. Okay.
So that's it.
I'm learning so much. Okay. All right. This is interesting, though. No, what are you looking at? Oh, passenger pigeon. It's not going to be there. Great
Got it.
ox. Got what?
Oh, the auk. Yeah, that is extinct too, I believe.
Hi, Mike. Good to see you.
Here we go.
Okay.
Pigeons.
Passenger pigeon. Oh, good night, Mark. Thank you for dropping by.
Mark. Thank you so much. Fairly fun. Good commentary. Thank you for participating and etc.
Yes. Happy Odd Couple Day.
Yes. In less than 24 hours, we reached
Happy Odd
that.
Couple Day.
This request came from his wife.
All right, we're going to learn about passenger. If you would have told me earlier today that we would be talking about passenger pigeons tonight, I would have been like, what?
The passenger pigeon was officially declared extinct on September 1st, 1914.
Okay.
When the last known individual died in captivity at the Cincinnati Zoo. Was named Martha.
Oh, man. Why were they passenger pigeons, though?
There were billions of them. Let's see.
Okay, wait. In 1956, what Macy's Parade balloon famously ran away and got tangled in a passenger plane, forcing it to make an emergency landing.
The common name of the pigeon is derived from the French word passager, meaning passing by, due to the migratory habits of the species. There you go.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the dodo. Yep. All right. I just love all this trivia. This is killing me. Okay. It's so weird that they call them passenger pigeons.
Yep. It was just a
Because
related
it
word.
sounds like it would be either riding on something else or something else would be riding on it.
Yeah. Because they have
Okay.
apparently they would fly overhead and darken the sky 4 days.
What balloon? I remember that that happened, but I don't. There was one that got caught up too in like, I need my book. I need my book. Because there was one, I think, earlier that got caught up in something too. Oh, it was apparently earlier than the 50s. After the parade, they would just like let the balloons go and like see it, but then like one got caught in like a plane or a helicopter or something. Yeah.
Not a really great idea.
The
That
Popeye balloon. Okay.
Popeye.
All right.
Mhm.
All right.
I remember sometime in
Oh,
what the 90s, it was some wicked windy day, and
Mothman.
Mothman and balloons were bopping all over the place. One kind of got loose and smacked a light pole and knocked it down.
Yep.
That was a
I
problem.
remember that.
So I think there are years where these conditions exist, and they keep the balloons very low. And I suppose there are some
Yeah.
years where they can't take them out at all. I don't know.
There was a year recently when it was kind of touch and go whether they
Hmm.
would even do them.
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, it's the nature of the parade. This is like the heart of the whole thing.
Speaking about birds, we're going to celebrate Thanksgiving with some wild turkey. We're having some wild turkey now too,
As a
Mike.
matter of fact, I got some
Yes,
in my glass right here.
yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got the
Got a
right idea,
little,
my friend.
got a little right here. Good for what ails you.
Don't mind if I do, in the form of a highball. I don't think people drink enough highballs anymore. They're a great idea. It's a really simple thing:
Hmm.
booze and fill it with fizzy stuff.
But 17th century spice is considered a luxury. It's used in the earliest pumpkin pie recipes, but today it's almost never used.
Well, I know it's typically used.
But if it's almost never used today,
Yeah, in pumpkin pie.
no, I know, but
So I'm thinking of like what kind of rule out because you always use it, which is among the spices which would have been very common at that period.
mm-hmm.
Going with cardamom, commonly used in cookies,
That's a good guess.
very seldom used in
Yeah, yeah,
pumpkin pie.
yeah. Oh, the Tomcat balloon nearly takes down a plane. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, because
Mm.
they used to just release them after the parade, and it was like, oh, oops, was that a good
Over oops.
idea? Was that a good idea?
They tell you today don't release toy balloons because they float away, they interfere with things, they burst, and then they animals eat them because it looks like food, or they get tangled in fish. Not good.
It does not look like food.
Well, then explain how all that plastic is ending up in fish because
No, well, no, we're not talking about fish.
so
We're talking about.
anyway.
I mean, I realize fish are animals, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
You know what I mean.
You know what I'm talking about. You're talking about mammals.
All right, so all right, he's going with cardamom.
I'm sticking with that.
I'm not gonna. I mean,
I was-
know I make pumpkin pie every year, so
I mean, I was
I
thinking
know what goes into
for a
it.
second clove, but I think people do typically use clove in pumpkin pie spice.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta not go crazy with that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Very little.
Mace.
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 Ah.
Good. Okay. All right. I don't use mace in my pumpkin pies.
No. Nutmeg frequently used. It's interesting. You use the
Yeah.
inside, but
Yes.
not the outside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to start making Thanksgiving food. Although I started making bitters today.
Yes. Big fun coming through.
People are going to be getting bitters for Christmas, and I started
Gifties.
two batches today. I was very happy about it.
Bitters are great to make for the bar because they don't require extensive aging, etc.
But you still have to age them for like a month.
Yeah, they do have to infuse.
It's going to take like a month before they're ready. But
fairly simple to put together. It's just a lot of labor. And
Yes.
they flavor very nicely.
No, it'd be imported. Exactly.
Yeah, Spice Islands. That's the whole
Yep.
idea.
Yep.
That's the trade. That was the fortunes of all the cities of yore, was that they were all dealing with spices, worth more than gold at the time. Why was that? Because people ate really bad food
Pound
at the
for pound
time,
costs more than gold.
and if you were eating like meat that was slightly past its prime, you might want to throw some flavoring on that.
Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
I've never heard of that.
What goes into that, Eric?
I know.
Since you're hitting it all with,
You,
with all,
Gettysburg Ma'am,
all
are
the
our
things, man.
Thanksgiving trivia
I'm
experts.
telling you, nailing it, nailing it. I'm in the back of the bar going, yeah, I'm not going to make this one. Not going to happen, but I know a few things.
I'll make a pumpkin pie. I'm not making a pumpkin pie.
Quince, that's a very
Quince.
rarely used item in your things. I think that was pretty common back in the day. Quince pie.
Quince.
Tarts.
Quince mince.
Quince mince.
Force meat.
Quince mince, force meat, and mince meat.
I can't think of forced meat without thinking of this one right out of my brain.
What's the matter with Helen?
No.
No.
No, you look it up.
Okay. Find it.
Butter, raisins, dried currants, sugar, cinnamon. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta.
Got a thing.
Oh man, it's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. Don't look.
I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything. We're contemplating the nature of the question as it is. I'm trying to think of what. No. I will let the audience decide.
Down.
Hmm?
Okay, hold on.
Take your time.
Hold on.
Find the answer.
Foobar.
This is your
Foobar.
lifeline. I do this all the time.
Foobar.
I can frequently find the context. I can find the director. I can find something related to it, but I can't
Foobar.
name the actor or the name of the movie.
Oh,
Boy.
damn.
As long as I can kind of work my way backwards and I'm in the ballpark, I feel good. Not losing that much.
Keep talking.
I'll keep talking.
It's gonna drive me crazy
Yeah.
until I find it.
Yeah. I would. It would be great if I could read the comments, but
Hold
we
on.
need to take
Hold
care
on.
of this
Hold
first,
on.
folks.
Hold on.
So that's very important. And I'm really glad that so many in the audience are chiming in so regularly with these. I tell you, you know your trivia much better than I do. I frequently sound on this show as if I know all sorts of things about all sorts of things, but in an actual trivia situation,
Whoever slew Auntie Roo.
ah,
That's what I'm thinking of. Whoever slew Auntie Roo.
oh yeah, with Shelley Winters.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
When
Yes,
she was
I named the wrong movie.
making force meat.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I think of force meat, I think of whoever slew Auntie Roo.
Yeah, force meat actually does not involve meat. Is that correct?
No, it does not have actual meat in it. What was the original purpose of the Macy's Parade in 1924 before it became a Thanksgiving tradition?
Oh,
Okay.
promote Macy's?
Yeah.
Most likely. At least the ulterior motive.
Don't have White Castle there. We can go in the city. Wait. Answer to celebrate the opening of Macy's flagship location. Yeah. Kick off Christmas shopping. That makes sense.
Yes. There you go. The new Macy's flagship. Yeah, where Macy's is now was not where it was originally.
No.
And I believe that the location now, when it was open, it was about half the size.
Oh, because you can see where they added on.
You can actually, over time, it expanded, and now it's just like
Yeah.
a full city block.
Yeah.
It's a massive, massive
Yeah.
store. And you go in there, and of course, after the first 2 floors, you've got the old wooden escalators, which is a lot of fun. And it just goes up. It goes up like 9 stories.
I still haven't been to the holiday floor yet.
Oh, yeah, it's about time.
It's open.
I visited last year because I had a mission, and I found they put out their ornaments. They had great stuff, and of course everything's on sale frequently. So you just gotta take a careful look and find. And then of course there's the floor with the Santas. They have multiple Santas.
Santos.
Yeah, Santa Land.
Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. In colonial America, was the most common thickener used for early pumpkin pies instead of eggs or cream? That thickening.
That's totally thickening.
Um,
What would be a good thickener? I tell you what it is not. Gelatin. For the second time today. No dice.
no.
And nor was it pectin.
Hmm.
Arrowroot.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep.
That's a good
commonly
one.
used.
Got cornstarch here.
I'm trying to think. Colonial. What would have been available to people? Like commercialized starches, I think, were not available, but you could contrive things. And then, of course, there were the starchy roots.
Lisa's saying arrowroot too.
The starchy roots would have been available. You would have had to dig them, clean them, pound them, and soak them and all that sort of thing. I know, seriously.
Dig them, clean them, pound them.
Pound them.
Tapioca starch.
Tapioca. Well, that's a good call too.
Yeah.
Probably, I think that's a Central American product. Might be a South American product. Depending on the era in colonial, that would have been available as an import, much like sugar. When we visited Plymouth Plantation, this is going back to 2013, I believe.
Yeah.
That the
molasses
as a thickener.
I never thought of that as a thickener.
No, I wouldn't have thought of that. It says it is a sugar making byproduct.
Yeah, I never
after all,
thought about that.
It was noted to us that sugar was available to the early colonists, and it was coming from Brazil. And of course, it came in this like a big, hard cone, and you had to grate it in order to use it.
Mm-hmm.
It was not a very pale product. It would have been amber in color.
Yep. Now I want to see whoever slew Auntie Roo again.
That's a really, really disturbing picture.
I know it is. Speaking of pictures, has anyone watched Holiday Fair yet? Let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know. We've watched Bad Moms Christmas, of course.
Of course. You got to.
Miracle on 34th Street, because it's also a Thanksgiving film.
Classic Thanksgiving picture right there.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which we told you last week. Something else.
We watched a bunch of episodes.
That I'm forgetting now. No, we watched another film. I can't remember now. Desk Set.
Yes.
Desk Set. Yes.
Which is set at Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yes.
So it works very well for that.
Refill time. Go for it, Sheldon.
Sheldon, please. I wish you would.
Molasses was mostly from our neighbors, Canada. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Interesting.
I love it. I'm learning so much.
Well, why would molasses come from Canada? That's my
know.
question. Maple, I could definitely see. And it's possible that was used as a thickener too. But molasses would have been coming from the Caribbean.
I just keep thinking of the Great Boston Molasses Flood.
Oh, yeah. 1919.
Speaking of your trivia.
Does everybody know why there was a molasses flood? Like, what was that molasses being used for at the time?
What U.S. state raises the most turkeys? Was that Minnesota? Did we hear that earlier?
I said Minnesota in terms of consumption.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Those aren't pillows. Oh, Julie, we watched That Girl too.
Oh, yes. That's a classic.
Yes.
In fact, we were looking to see if there was a second Thanksgiving episode, and I believe there was not. I think it's just the one.
I thought there was another one, but I can't remember now.
There's Christmas in the Hard Luck Kid.
Florida. Kidding.
And then there's the Thanksgiving.
Yes.
It's a classic scenario.
Yes, we did watch WKRP as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the second thing we watched.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. You gotta whip that one out.
Answered this earlier. Yeah, Eric, we're glomming onto your answer.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, Minnesota.
Yeah, now you're talking turkeys.
I wore my WKRP Operation Turkey Drop shirt to the WFMU Record Fair.
KRP, FMU.
Because I thought, like, it's Thanksgiving and
Thanksgiving, it's radios, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Minnesota. I got that right, but I also cheated.
Yeah.
Because Eric said it earlier.
It's funny. I was thinking Minneapolis, I know Minnesota for consumption, but actually it's production. So that's funny. Fun stuff, people.
I
I'm trying to
know.
think of like what is like who is the largest consumers of bourbon around this time, and
Us. No, I'm kidding.
we right here on our stage.
Velveteen Lounge.
I admit to like being very partial to a well-made perfect Manhattan on the day itself, and I will undoubtedly do that. And I should keep it short because there's so many other things to consume on that day.
What
But it kind
faculty
of punches through and helps you.
has played on Thanksgiving since 1934?
College Bowl or Pro Bowl? Aren't there usually college games,
On
or is it
Thanksgiving?
or is it pro games? I'm not a big football
I want to
aficionado.
say.
Yeah. Who were we
I don't
watching?
know.
Who were we watching besides the Giants lose? Ugh.
You can also watch the Jets lose. It's
You
not.
can watch
It's not just the Giants
not just
losing.
the
It's also the
Giants.
Jets
I'm
losing.
telling you. Buffalo's probably going to take
Eric
it.
is saying Lions.
Mm. Well, truth be told, aren't there pro games, but then there's college games? You can have like a long lineup of football on the day of. I seem to recall that's the deal.
And speaking of Christmas records, do you own any John Klein's Christmas stuff? Oscar's asking.
Was he the organist? Or like, what was his bag? I'm thinking John Klein had the Curlian, and I may be wrong. RCA.
The Detroit Lions. Okay. All
The
right. All
Lions.
right. Sheldon said it too.
Sheldon, you're
They
in.
played on Thanksgiving every year since 1934, except for a break between 1939 and 1944.
Yep.
Makes total sense.
Yep.
Makes total sense.
Makes partial sense.
Stopped for the war.
Okay. Except the United States didn't enter that war in 1939.
Well, then I don't know.
I can't tell you.
But they didn't. So.
But they didn't.
But they did.
So
Yeah.
I cannot tell you.
Yes.
Oh, so I know that. I don't. We might. I think we might have one of those.
What popular side dish was created in 1955? Green bean casserole?
I'm going with that. Yeah, and I think we saw the Food Network special about who created that. That was like, what was that? Pillsbury's Kitchen,
Like
General Foods. It's one of
I
these.
say like Campbell's soup.
Yeah, probably the Campbell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
Actually, a use for.
See, Eric is saying
their-
green
their
bean
mushroom
casserole
soup.
too. So I think I'm good.
Yeah,
I did pull that
good
one
support.
out. I did pull that one out myself.
You would figure that you would know that one, and that makes a lot of sense. And again, it was the Test Kitchen, and it was one of their women food scientists who actually came up with it. So,
We'll have to see. We have to see when she drops the answer.
cranberry sauce. I think we saw something about the
Green bean
origin.
casseroles. I got one.
Boom!
I got
Check
one.
that stuff out.
Well, actually, I got Godey's Ladybug too. So
You did?
I got two.
Calling it 2.
I got 2.
You get Minnesota, calling it 3.
Well, I got that one because that's what Eric said earlier in the podcast.
That's okay.
Make my way to Ford Field every year. Oh, for the Lions. Okay, I love it. I love
There
it.
you go. There you go,
This is
Sheldon. That's
heating up the
awesome.
cinnamon rolls she made earlier.
Mhm.
So you can't heat these in the microwave in cast iron. I said you can, but it'll be more excitement than you'd like.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, you don't need the lightning and thunder.
Yeah,
You don't
metallic
need that.
inside the micro. Yeah,
You don't need that.
contraindicated.
Oh man. No.
You. Arcing.
Yeah.
It's interesting how, like, I was thinking of the common uses for the microwave recently. I'm like, all I ever do is reheat things in this. And I thought, So you know what? We need to cook more things in this, and I started cooking the frozen vegetables in the micro more often than not. I
Well,
mean,
most of the frozen vegetables I buy are steam in the bag.
yeah, in which case it's obvious, but like even if we have the other kind, I'll just throw them in a bowl and put a lid on and let it rip. I think that works fine and uses fewer dishes, etc. And it's good.
Oh, we got another question. Hold
Boom,
on.
boom, boom, boom.
Okay. In 1997, what giant balloon injured 4 people? Oh, that's what you were talking
I
about
was name
earlier.
checking that earlier. Which one was that? I thought it was the 90s, and I was right.
Do you remember what the character was?
No, blast if I know.
Hmm.
I'd have to take a wild guess.
I remember that happening. I don't remember what the character was.
I'm just going to go with underdog.
Oh, Cat in the Hat. Okay, Eric's saying Cat in the Hat. All right, that makes sense.
Yep. Yep. Common balloon, well known. And it wasn't Snoopy. He didn't injure people.
Snoopy didn't injure anyone.
I recall there was like a year where it was pretty cold and it was pretty windy, and things went crazy.
I know. We
It
gotta
was,
log off after we get this answer because I gotta go crash.
oh yeah,
I
it's
gotta go crash hard.
this one over here
And
has been through some long days, and
but
is
good days.
feeling under it.
Good days.
Feeling
But
under it.
now I'm sick. Yeah, so
And
I gotta
I was reminded of a
I
story.
gotta go to bed.
When I forget the story, if I remember, I'll actually post it later.
I was reminded of a story that I don't remember.
That I am no longer reminded of.
This is cinnamon
Gone with
rolls
the
are
wind.
excellent. Should be them with leftover pizza dough.
Oh
I
yeah,
love that.
that's the way to go.
Lisa is just inventive.
Killing
She's
it.
got it going on. Cat in the Hat. Cat in
balloon.
the Hat. Okay, good.
That's the one there.
The high winds. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're going to do this year because we've been getting crazy winds.
We, within the past 2 years, have had winds so fierce that they blew a section of the fence off. And once I actually reattached it, it blew off again. So then I've actually put 5-inch bolts through the 4-inch post to tack it down, and now it's not going to blow away, but it might actually get wrecked in the wind. I don't know.
Injured was left in a coma for 24 days. That's not okay.
Yeah. Oh,
You don't
yeah.
expect to like be attacked by the Cat in the Hat.
Nope. And
No, that's
I
not
know
okay.
it's a public location, and it's rather exposed, and all sorts of things I don't want to talk about could happen. But that's not what you go to the parade for,
No.
people.
To be like
No.
this giant Cat in the Hat
No.
coming at you like
Ah! I mean, seriously.
Oh man.
Too much.
All right.
Okay.
I gotta
It's about those things.
stop talking.
You want to throw a commercial at people?
Oh shoot! Yeah, I gotta play our commercial. Hold on.
Moment, please.
Don't
Pause the trivia, please.
Don't click away. Don't click away.
Mm-hmm.
Not available in any store. It's the Glendora Wine Glass. This attractive vessel holds 6 ounces of your favorite wine or adult beverage and will be the envy of your friends. Write velveteenloungeny@gmail.com for information on how you can make this cherished collectible yours.
If you want your wine to taste better, you better buy my glass.
Do it today. After a trying day in the salt mines, unwind with the soothing sounds of ceviche. This Latin-inspired collection of surf instrumentals by the Clams is the perfect soundtrack for relaxing with a martini or Manhattan, and the special edition LP comes complete with the classic hit, Glendora's Theme. Don't wait. Visit the Velveteen Lounge store on Big Cartel for your copy while supplies last.
While supplies last.
Remember, the glass makes your wine taste 73% better. I guarantee that.
Anywho. All right.
And the records are still available. And we also have our Holiday 45. We need to make a
We need to
commercial
make
for
a
that
commercial for that.
one so we can tell you.
Hell
We
yeah.
have quantity on those.
And it's also for sale on Rumbar Records.
Yes.
Honestly.
Rum Bar actually procured a quantity and decided to do a
Good.
promo. And they're running it hard right now, along with a 45 from another group. So that's awesome.
Glass, so maybe we'll steal all your tiki mugs.
Buy my glass.
All right. We
All
will
right, folks.
be here
Oh,
next
wow. It's been
week.
just over a couple
I
hours.
know it's been 2 hours,
Oh, it's
and
been heavy.
like I gotta stop talking.
Yeah. Well, actually, your voice
I gotta
was
go on vocal rest.
actually aided and abetted by Ma'am, who actually provided again
Yes,
some
thank
fantastic
you.
trivia.
That was fun.
I
That was fun.
remember
I got 2 right.
we did trivia for some time during the 24-hour broadcast, and that was yours. That really helped, and it helped us tonight too because I'm flagging a little. It's been some heavy days. However,
Hi, Dan. Good to
hey Dan,
see you.
bingo, absolutely, always. Remember that we didn't actually produce, nor do we play on Ceviche, but guess who's on the cover? The record
Uh,
also features something unique to the record, not available on the CD. Glendora's theme. That's a big selling
yeah,
point
it
right there.
does.
So,
All right.
yeah,
It was amazing. Oh, thank you,
thank you.
LCTV. Yes, thank
Thank you,
you,
definitely.
everyone. I'm going on vocal rest now.
Yep.
And yeah,
But definitely thank you all for joining us again for another action-packed couple hours
yeah.
on a Wednesday. We were both kind of feeling it. You were suggesting, let's broadcast from the couch. I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Could I just plant my butt on the
It's okay.
sofa?
I don't even mind jumping up and hitting the bar cam. That's fine.
Thank
It's
you.
that's fun.
You did a good job.
Okay, appreciate that definitely. We had 4 great drinks for you tonight, all originals, I believe. Yes, even an innovative one tonight. If you are a patron, you will get these shortly. If you're not a patron, well, check out that banner at the top of the screen. Then you can figure that out very easily. You saw the commercial, and you know otherwise how to support us.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the wrong camera.
Well,
There we go. There's Patreon.
no, sorry about that, folks. I think that was.
Better.
Oh yeah, geez, that's right. Because I anyway.
Doesn't matter. We're on the right camera now.
Didn't matter, people. We talked about all sorts of fab Thanksgiving things, including a lot of programming. If you haven't seen these things yet, check them out. You know the classics. We're
Oh,
watching them. We're going to keep watching them, and we'll be back next week with
yeah. I was gonna say,
more
well,
of.
we'll talk about this next week. But
Yeah.
has anyone else seen the trailer for the Christmas movie with Michelle Pfeiffer? It
Oh,
looks really
you were
funny.
talking about that.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about,
Sounds
go
like a lot of fun.
go search on it because it looks like it's going to be really funny. So,
Fabulous. So,
all right.
anyway, that's all I got. Folks, we will see you
Thank you, everyone.
in 7 days, seven little days, with more hilarity. Be watching the socials for for what's actually up and coming. If you are not a member of the Velveteen Lounge private group, let us know.
The Facebook group.
Facebook group, yep. You can easily get in there. You just have to answer a few questions, and people have a lot of fun in there, dropping all sorts of topics that are relevant to what we do. Always remember, folks, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, I'm going to see you soon.
Good night.